Hey guys, so recently I was asked by a subscriber who plays Art of War if this lineup right here would work with other heroes. So finally I found someone to go up against. Here's a T-Lord X, and we're going to try this Seondeok. Lineup's been really pretty successful against allies. So this is usually what happens. By the time she gets her shot off, those ballistas just shred. So with that, the question was, will this same lineup with the ballistas work with a different hero? So I'm going to try all my different, well, not all of them, but some of the different heroes that I have and see if that'll work. So one of the ones with the Zeus, would this lineup work the same with the Zeus with the ballistas? So let's see that. Here's a Zeus. So it just doesn't seem like the ballistas have the same amount of power, because those pretty much wipe out that front line. It seems that Seondeok does give quite a boost. So with the Zeus, didn't work out so great, as you can see. Now, pretty much any time there can be an anomaly with this, and so we're going to give it another shot and see if that was just a chance thing, then that we really should have won that one. So this time it looks like the ballistas are actually staying alive, and we did a little better, but we're probably still going to lose this one depending on where Allie does her nuke here. We'll find out if she gets one off or not. Yeah, so a little closer, but not nearly as decisive as that first win with Seondeok. So it appears that so far it's pretty much because of her boost that the ballistas do so well, even though this one was quite a bit closer. Hurry up, come on, just kill him already, please. Finish me off, please. Good golly. All right, thank you. All right, so let's try out. We tried Zeus a couple times. Let's go with a different hero. So say we throw, let's do our own ally in there and see how that works out. So all things being equal, I guess, pretty much still equal. It's pretty real close actually, but clearly that didn't really, with the ballistas, didn't give that much of a benefit, and still looks like Mr. T-Lord X is going to destroy us. So I really wish I had a Celine to try this out with. Oh boy, is this going to come down to a massive 10-minute battle between Stone Golem slugging it out here. I wish there was like a ×10 button, because these things can take a while. Dun, 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 dun. So it doesn't look like that helps too much with Ali either. So Seondeok does give quite a boost to certain troops. This is so annoying. So, just die, please, just die. Somebody just die. I don't care who dies, just die. Oh, good golly. Most of these troops that come out are just not really be able to do anything. They're just more of a distraction. So we tried a couple alleys there, or did we try? I can't even remember now if I get distracted by this. Just die. Sorry about this, folks. This is, I guess it was a fairly close battle. We might still win this one, but it's just not a lot of fun just sitting here watching stone golems bang away at each other for 5 minutes or whatever, so I'll try to throw out some commentary. Oh, all right, we won. All right, so we tried Ali. Pretty much the same thing here. Well, let's go with Arthur. Since a lot of these troops are human, and maybe that'll help give a boost to that or something. All right, so you can see the different places where Ali is nuking. I'd prefer it if she hit the back of the troops in my, but even though that was, Arthur did pretty good. Let's try another Arthur round here. Because Arthur, the ballistas are human, and so are the paladins. So they don't die when Ali hits them like that, because they get a kind of an immunity given to them. So wow, holy cow. This actually does seem to be a fairly good Arthur lineup with that many ballistas. Unfortunately, I can't look at a report and see how well they are doing. So Arthur did pretty good. Not so much Zeus, not so much Ali. Let's try an Ivan, just for the kicks and giggles here. I was thinking Ivan might not be a bad one because he hits, usually his lightning bolt hits the front line, and I got those paladins and stuff up there too. So yeah, not so successful. So far it looks like Seondeok and Arthur have been okay for this lineup. And we got one more we're going to test out. We're going to try out Cheon. I don't have a 15 Cheon. I have a 12. And they're kind of similar, but I think the 15 Cheon gets off her attack a little quicker. So let's see how this one goes. Obviously, it's making it a big difference. Oh, wow. Okay. If Ali, she's supposed to have, most of the time she nukes the back with this lineup. If that hits the back and doesn't take out my ballistas right here, it's supposed to hit right back here, but she's not. She's been nuking the front now lately, which is not, I'm not really happy with that, but it looks like this isn't working too bad with Cheon. Come on, just kill her. Not Cheon. All right, looks like we pulled that one off. So a couple wins in a row with Cheon. So the damage is double. So if they're frozen and the ballistas can go to work on them, it'd be a lot better. Notice how I'll do one more with Cheon. She's not freezing the front. If she was freezing the front and those ballistas were able to hit a frozen pile, I wonder if a 15 shown, but it looks like it's been consistently winning this one. And that's with a 12 Cheon and not even with a 15. So looks like this lineup is okay with a Cheon and Seondeok. Maybe. Probably going to lose this one, actually, since Celine or Ali is just crazy. Yeah, just sit there and nuke my guys into oblivion with your 13,000 nuke. Like, that's fair. All right, who else we got? We're going to try out somebody else here. And let's try Dracula, since we're going through the gambit here. He does give a life tap as well as a 25% attack. So I'm not sure why Ali is nuking there in the front. This lineup is designed so she will nuke the back portion of my troops and not the front. But for some reason, and it's kind of throwing off my attack here, she's attacking the front portion and taking out my ballistas, which isn't supposed to be happening. So it looks like, even though Dracula looks good on paper, he just doesn't seem to do that good. I'm not sure if the life tap even works. It's supposed to give... All right, let's check out one more. Who haven't we used yet? Let's use a Drake. We haven't used Drake in a while. He's a 25% attack bonus, I think. Why is she hitting there? Just really don't like that. I think if she'd be hitting in the back like she's supposed to, we might actually be winning some of these. It's all about where she attacks usually. So Drake looks like we were starting off ahead there. Just hit the stinking back. I don't know what the deal is here. This is crazy. So that one actually did pretty good. Well, and then we lose, right? Now we're going to lose? Yeah. Because she'll just sit there and nuke everyone into oblivion. That's just awesome. So, yeah. So much for Drake. I thought we might have had something going on there, but no. All right. We didn't try Davison, so let's try Davison. Here we go. Okay, what the? That, we actually won. Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch. But Davison's actually kind of crazy when, oh, why'd I have it on 2 speed? Darn it. I didn't want it on 2 times 2. It seems to make the fights a little different. Okay, we won that one. Let's try again with Davison. Kind of an unexpected win there. We'll see what happens here. Okay, maybe that's why she was nuking the front, is because I had it on 2 times speed. Holy cow, with Davison, won by 100 there, pretty much. That's surprising. Well, let's go back now. Those guys we were losing with. Let's try Drake again, because she was nuking the front there. Now we're destroying her because I took it off of times 2. I don't. Are we gonna win again? Let's see. Well, she kind of hit in the front there, but still, Drake has like a 25% attack increase, I think, and so does Davison. So you know what? This doesn't look like. Looks like it's all right here. Die, Allie. Yeah, what's up now? Let's try Dracula. Are you kidding me? Now Dracula's gonna win too. Not only win, but win pretty darn big. So now I'm winning all of them, so I have no idea. I think it's because it's on times 2, it messes up the algorithm a little bit. I've heard that. Now she's nuking the front again, but still plus 25. My goodness, now with Dracula. So, wow, I wish I could say my results were consistent, but they've been consistently inconsistent. But now it looks, since I took it off of the times 2, that I am winning pretty much every battle here. I'm going to try a Chion again. I think I had it on slow when I did it before, so let's see. Maybe not. And now I'm going to lose, right? Maybe. We'll see. Probably, because Allie's got a mean nuke. And Cheon's nuke isn't that mean. But we'll see. Maybe we got this one. I don't know. I don't think so. No, Allie is just a beast when it comes down there. She's like probably one of the best tanks out there. For some reason, no one attacks her. And when they do, she's got beefy. She can take a punch for sure. And she can deal it out. So, yeah, we're going to lose that. So this has not really been that conclusive. Other than that, it seems like when you do ×2 and ×1, it's a little different. So now let's try Seondeok, the one that this was made for. And there's the nuke in the front. So it's kind of clear that it seems like Seondeok does the best. But actually with Drake and Dracula and actually Davison, it was some surprising wins. I want to try, and with Arthur too. So I'm going to try Davison again. Oh, do I have my pilgrims in there in the lineup still? My golly, that might be the reason. I was messing with pilgrims with Seondeok to see how well they went with that. So now we lose. Yeah.
Food will be ready.
Okay. So. Oh, good golly, that might have messed up my whole thing. I was just messing with some pilgrims, so pull the pilgrims, put in the undead. Basically just trying to get her to nuke the rear part here. And no, maybe I think I have. So yeah, this hasn't been very conclusive as far as how well this works out. Okay. Pull out a couple of those guys. Maybe put in. And there we go. Let's try that. Nope. She's been super consistent at just nuking that spot right there. No matter what I do, she was nuking the other spot, and now it's that spot. Oh, fiddly-dee. All right, so I was winning with Davison. Now I'm not. Can I even win with Seondeok now? This is just... So, come on. Yes, let's not actually let me get a hero change now. Can't wait till I get my new phone. This is pretty crazy. All right, can Seondeok win? I don't know. 1 shot, 2 shot. Yeah, you can see the difference there. It's pretty crazy. If I had a Celine, I think it would just it would be this ×2. I think this would be an insane Celine lineup. I can't wait till I get a Celine. So I think Celine is way OP. I'm going to try one more with Drake and see how it goes, because he actually seemed to help out. He does get a +25 attack there. So it does seem to do, and then she hits right there. If she hit towards the back and my ballistas survive like with Seondeok, then I think I'd win. But clearly, this appears to be the best lineup still for Seondeok that I've found. But it can be countered with the various different setups it just depends. It all comes down to pretty much getting feared, from what I can see. If you got to have witchcraft totems, and they have to fear your enemy. If you get the first fear in, it's pretty much over. That's all there is to it. There's like not really, it doesn't really come down to anything else other than, unless you just have way overpowering troops. Everything else being equal, fairly much. Everyone's pretty much got all tier 9s now. It comes down to who's going to get feared. So, all right, not sure how conclusive this was. I mean, it was back and forth. Maybe those wins that I won were with the fear. Maybe they weren't. Maybe it was just seemed like Seondeok was, when she was in there, Ali was nuking the back part, and when not so much. So it's kind of fitting to end on a battle here. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching this one. Sorry it's kind of long. I was just trying to figure out if that was actually a decent lineup for any other heroes, and it doesn't appear to be that great. Let's try Arthur again. It did seem to be okay with Arthur. One thing about this lineup too is it does seem to do well with Arthur. What was I thinking about? With a lot of ballistas, if you go up against Davison, it does have a weakness there because pretty much all your ballistas will just die. So this seems to be a good lineup. Okay for Arthur and Seondeok. Heavy on the ballistas does seem to do fairly well, actually. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time.